Wait a minute. Is that Santa? Hi, Santa.
Hello! Merry Christmas! Hello! Oh my goodness, let's come down there, Philip and Amanda.
Hi, Santa.
Hello!
You've come a long way.
I've come a long way from the North Pole to see you.
You're so excited, Santa. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Here we go. And how are you folks this evening? Good evening. Hello, Philip.
Hi, Santa. Great to see you again this year.
You. Oh, it's so good to see all here tonight for the Gift of Light, Gift of Love, tree lighting event. I'm so glad. You know, we are so busy at the North Pole this time. You know, very, very busy, but I never miss the Gift of Light, Gift of Love, lighting ceremony. And I'm so glad to be here. 25 years of this fantastic home and 22 years of this event. So I wouldn't miss it. I'll be here every.
Thank you, Santa. Now, do you have some other special guests or someone that you had mentioned earlier? You sent a note to us that there was some folks that you wanted to bring up.
I would love for the Gleason family here tonight? Are you here tonight? It's hard to see with the lights. Here we are, right in front. Oh my goodness, give them a round of applause. This is the Gleason family. And this is Grace Lynn, and this is Lennox, and they are here tonight. Now, you were in the Ronald McDonald house. You stayed twice. Is that right? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah.
I sure can. Here you go.
She's going to do all the talking. I was just going to introduce ourselves, which you already have, Susan. So thank you. We're just happy to be here and just really honored to be able to share the impact that the house has shared, or the house has had on us and the charity. So fantastic.
We're so glad.
So just a little bit about our story. We actually had the opportunity to stay in the Ronald McDonald House 2 times. The first time in 2016 with our daughter Gracelyn, and then the second time in 2019 with our son Lennox. In 2016, when Gracelyn was born, she struggled to breathe on her own, and so she needed a NICU stay. And we were first-time parents, so not only are we first-time parents, but now we are parents to a NICU baby. So it was a lot of overwhelm and a lot of different emotions and feelings, and we were offered the opportunity to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. And to be completely honest, the only thing that we really knew was that it is a space for families who have children in the hospital that are sick, but we thought it was just if they lived far away. We didn't think that it was for us because we did live right here in Joplin. We were just a 40-minute round trip home from the hospital, so we didn't want to take up extra space. So we said no thank you, and we politely declined. And then when it came time for me to be discharged from the hospital, I quickly realized that meant that she was not coming with us that day. So we went to our car, and all the visions of Daddy putting baby in the car seat, and the car seat going in the car, and that wasn't happening. We were going home not the way I was expecting to go home for the first time. I said I wasn't going to cry. Thank you. And so we get home, and we're trying to grab clothes. We're trying to take a quick shower. It is so stressful. And my direct line of vision when I walk through the door is our daughter's nursery. And I just looked at my husband and I said, this doesn't feel right. Like, we were supposed to come home as a family. We're supposed to have our baby with us. I don't want to be here again unless we're home the way we should be. And so we discussed on the ride back to the hospital about chatting with Ronald McDonald House again and revisiting that idea. And we called them, and they said, yes, come over. And we get there, and they don't start paperwork with us and say, this is your room. Like, no, first thing they want to know is, how are you? Are you okay? Do you need some food? Do you need a drink? They wanted to love us first. It wasn't business. It wasn't transactional. It was relational, and that meant the world to us. And while we stayed, we got a bed, very comfortable beds too, by the way. Hot showers. We could walk over to see her. It was just so convenient and so comfortable, but it was just so full of love. That's what triumphed and trumped everything. And then again in 2019, we had our son Lennox, and shocker, he didn't want to breathe either. So he got to go check out the NICU and see what it's all about. And as soon as that doctor came in and said, "I'm so sorry, he's going to have a NICU stay," I looked at my husband and I said, "Hey, can you call Annette and tell her that we're coming over?" Bags are packed. We knew it was going to happen. So we stay a second time in 2019, and it is such a significant difference this time because not only are we having this new member of our family that we need to love and take care of, but we also have another little one that we love and take care of. And we were able to have routine and have her bath time and dinner time as a family. And we were able to do all of the things that we do as a family and keep her routine normal and also take care of our little guy, Lennox. And so when the Ronald McDonald House says they keep families close, they're not just talking about families to their kids in the hospital. They are keeping families close. They kept us all close in ways we could not have done just a 20-minute drive from home. And so I just want to encourage anybody that is considering to donate to the Ronald McDonald House, or if you have donated to the Ronald McDonald House, I'm sure at some point you have thought, like, what are my dollars really doing? Like, are they really doing something? And my answer to that is yes. And you might not see the direct fruition of what your dollars are doing. You might not see exactly what you're getting out of your giving, but I can tell you that when someone is going through one of the hardest things they will ever go through in their life, there is so much joy and hope and peace in knowing that there are people that want to sit with them in that and go through that with them. And that is exactly what the Ronald McDonald House is, and they could not do that without your dollars. So from our family, and on behalf of any Ronald McDonald House guests, we thank you so much for everything that you have done.
Yeah, absolutely. That answered my question beautifully. Now, will you all help me light this Christmas tree over here? Would you be willing to do that? Are we ready? Yeah. Lennox, come on over. Here we go. Now we have a button right here. Okay? Now we're not going to push it yet. We're going to wait for a minute because we have to do the big countdown. All right, Rachel, can you come over here with me? Lennox, can you come over here? Sure. Let's get Mom and Dad in here. Can you see the button right here? This is the one we're going to push. Okay? But first, count down. We're going to count down. Okay. All right. We're going to count down from 10. Are you ready? Everybody count with us. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7,